We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. Stay tuned. White Sox baseball is next. Dallas Keuchel, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers.
Yeah, he's blasted 4 home runs in his last 10 games, too. And he's got that power stroke working right now.
This guy's an absolute nightmare to opposing pitcher. Power to all fields, and he'll take that ball away and drive it for opposite field power.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Mantle is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Mantle, the runner at first with 2 gone. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Goodrum will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. The Yanks leave 1. On to the home half now. Yankees 0, White Sox coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. Catfish Hunter, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Standing in, Mickey Mantle. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Fouled off.
Go, kid. Come on, one time right here.
Line drive to center field. Goodrum is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for the Yankees. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Mickey Mantle.
Let's go now. One time.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 330 sign near the bullpen. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Reggie Jackson.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Hey, see it, drive it like you can. Let's go.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
When a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a lot more careful with him there.
Settling in now, Eddie Matthews. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Eddie Matthews.
The 3-0. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Here's big Aaron Judge. Head-to-head passed with Dallas Keuchel. He's 0 for 11. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times.
Hey, let her fly.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%.
Ready for another shot now. Mickey Mantle. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Mickey Mantle.
First pitch on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Go on, go two.
Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Reggie Jackson, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base.
Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big dog.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the right side.
Come on, slide.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Digging in, Eddie Matthews.
Now batting, the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
Get your pitch, huh?
The 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do.
Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Pitch on the way.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
And it's fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Get a piece.
Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Get your pitch, drive it right now.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the 4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
5-2 the final score tonight. The New York Yankees, with their 50th team win, tops in the division. Catfish Hunter earned his 5th win of the year. Christy Mathewson closes the door for the save, his 14th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. For the White Sox, 2 runs on 8 hits, 2 errors with 13 runners left on. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. It's White Sox baseball, and it comes your way next. Ronaldo Lopez will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start, and we'll see if that starts in this one today.
So digging in now, Lou Gehrig. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
At the plate, Robinson Cano comes into this one ranked number 6 in the American League home run race.
Yeah, and here we are several weeks into the season, and this guy has been absolutely killing the ball. I think he's got a chance to be near the top in home runs when it all shakes out.
100% agreed, D-Row. When you get this late into the season, he's not doing it with smoke and mirrors. This guy's off to a great start, and I expect to continue all season long.
Stanton has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here.
Eddie
Wagner at second. Gehrig is over at first with one away. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Wow, he's looking awfully shaky to start this game, guys. That's 3 hits and a walk, and there's no doubt that he's fighting himself right now. See if he can get this train back on the rails here.
Now at the plate, Eddie Murray. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. The 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle.
Come on, get out, get
There's
out,
one.
get out.
Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Yankees forced to settle for 1. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Yankees are out in front, 1-0. Walter Johnson, a right-hander from Kansas, will be on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
First things first, here's a throw over, but the runner's back easily. First delivery to him on the way. Lou Gehrig is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has definitely been struggling recently, and then you get a look up right now and you're going to face the ace. Somebody has to step up for this team. I'll tell you what.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... In now is the Yankees DH, Lou Gehrig. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Gehrig.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Gehrig.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Fouled away. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Digging in now, Robinson Cano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Robinson.
5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Skied into very shallow right. Konerko is there. And the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Yankees lead this one 5-1. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Lou Gehrig. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Hey, big moment. Here we go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what you're...
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the ninth. Well-deserved complete game victory.
7-1, the final score in tonight's. New York get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Walter Johnson wins his team-leading 10th game of the year, turning in a very strong complete game effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. For the White Sox, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. So the Bronx Bombers will try to wrap up the 3-game series sweep, and we'll have it for you next. Mark Burley, a left-handed Missouri native, is the starter in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
Stepping up now, Mickey Mantle. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers.
I know it's still early in the season, but I expect him to keep up this pace with the power numbers. He's got immense power in that bat.
Hey, he hangs it, you bang it, kid. Here you go.
Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch coming. Here it is. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Burley has thrown north of 3,800 big league innings in his career, and those innings have brought more than 2,300 strikeouts, putting him right around the top 50 strikeout pitchers of all time. Runners on the move for second, and he fouls this one off.
See it, drive it like you can. Here we go.
Ready with the 0-2. Swung on and belted. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. 29 home runs for him on the year, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
At the plate, Mickey Mantle. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Bullet back up the middle. Goodrum has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in, Mickey Mantle, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Designated hitter,
Pitch up. Stay through. Let's
Mickey
go.
Mantle.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Anderson is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Mickey Mantle will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
Hey, put one in the gap right here, huh?
Now here's the pitch. Fouled off.
All right, come on now. Let it fly.
The windup and the 0-1. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Ready with another 0-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
the left fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jackson. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
6 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far.
Right here.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Thomas is there, and he's got it for the first out. One gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Hey, let her rip. Here we go.
Here's a pop-up now. Thomas is there. 2 down. Into the box now, Eddie Matthews.
Now
a couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here.
Matthews.
Skied in the air to straightaway
Run it
left.
hard, you're scoring, you're scoring, you're scoring!
Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Mickey Mantle. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Mickey Mantle.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Wagner gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fouled away.
Keep it going now. Keep it going.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that baby's gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as they open up an 8-5 lead.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
8-5 today. The New York Yankees led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Babe Ruth earns his 8th victory of the season. Mark Burley was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Christy Mathewson earns the save out of the bullpen, his 15th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the White Sox, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes.